Lies may hide the truth, but they can never erase it. That quote came to mind with this latest news that Hunter Biden has dropped his lawsuit against former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani, in which Hunter claimed that Rudy manipulated photos on the laptop. This is the same laptop that became a key piece of evidence in convicting Hunter of 3 federal gun charges. The same laptop that got you banned on social media if you dared post it about it. The same laptop that affected the outcome of the 2020 election, according to numerous polls. And the same laptop that veteran 60 Minutes journalist Leslie Stahl tried to stop Trump from even talking about.
You know, this is 60 Minutes. And we can't put on things we can't verify.
You won't put it on because it's bad for Biden.
We can't put on things we can't verify.
Leslie.
Verify? You mean buried, discredited, said was fake news, Leslie. The left-wing media's staunch stance that the laptop was fake because of a letter signed by 51 former top intelligence officials saying that this was all just Russian disinformation. We're talking about some highly esteemed individuals like John Brennan, former CIA director, Leon Panetta, former Secretary of Defense, James Clapper, retired Lieutenant General, former Director of the National Intelligence. These are 51 notable individuals. I mean, all you have to do is look at their resumes, look at their job titles, impressive people. All of them signed this letter at the behest of now Secretary of State Antony Blinken. Incredible. They all declared that the laptop from hell was a plant, that it was Russian disinformation, a campaign. All 51 people, they conspired, they colluded to lie to the American people. And let's not forget, this is the same laptop that Joe Biden firmly claimed was another Russia, Russia, Russia during one of the 2020 presidential debates.
We're talking about
the laptop from hell.
President Trump, we're talking about race right now, and I do want to stay on the issue of race. President Trump,
I have to respond to that.
Please,
because look,
very quickly.
There are 50 former national intelligence folks who said that what he's accusing me of is a Russian plant. They have said that this has all the 5 former heads of the CIA. Both parties say what he's saying is a bunch of garbage. Nobody believes it except his and his good friend Rudy Giuliani.
You mean the laptop is now another Russia, Russia, Russia hoax?
And that's exactly what.
Is this
that's
where you're
exactly
going?
what.
This is where he's going.
Where is the apology to Rudy Giuliani for all of Joe's lies, for all of the 51 intelligence officials' lies, for what they put Giuliani through? They put him through hell for that laptop from hell. Let's not forget that the FBI also raided Giuliani's home after he was accused of being a foreign agent. They found nothing. And then, of course, they dropped the case. And during that very raid, America's mayor, you know, the guy who was instrumental in bringing America back after a terror attack, after 9/11, he tried to give the agents, the FBI agents inside of his apartment, he tried to give them Hunter's laptop, and they refused to touch it. They refused to take it with them. In 2020, Giuliani, along with Trump, they tried over and over again to get the truth out about the Biden family's shady overseas business dealings.
The mayor of Moscow's wife gave your son $3.5 million. What did he do to deserve it? What did he do with Burisma to deserve $183,000?
You've asked a question, let him answer.
None of that is true.
Oh, really?
Totally, Mr. President,
Mr.
President, please.
Totally discredited. Totally discredited. And by the way,
well, wait, he didn't get $3.5 million, Joe?
Mr. Vice,
he got $3.5 million.
Think of how serious this alleged crime is. Peddling the highest office in the land for money? That's the real crime here, revealed on that laptop, that oh so very real laptop, among many other alleged crimes that Hunter Biden and his cohorts, his co-conspirators, they'll likely never be held accountable for. These Hunter guilty gun charges, they're a mere crumb the Democrats have thrown to the American people. It's a ruse, okay? To placate the ignorant, the stupid, right? To confuse and convince everybody out there that our Justice Department is not two-tiered, that it's not rules for thee and not for me. The fact is, now we know it definitively, the laptop was real, like so many other so-called conspiracy theories.